Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon with a not horribly broken voice, but not a great voice for today. Hunt 3 dragons. I guess we haven't done too many runs since we unlocked the... What was it, makeshift cannon? No, what do you unlock when you defeat the... Oh my god, Okay, well first of all, oh my god, we've got the best gun in the game. Second of all, you're not gonna believe me. No, you probably will absolutely believe me because I'm gonna be talking about my own ignorance, to which there is no limit. I just realized why you unlock makeshift cannon when you defeat the shroomers. It's because when you fire the makeshift cannon, it kind of blows out at the end of the bullet in your inventory. The same thing happens to the shroomers. That's just what they look like. They look like big blown out bullets. So I just now realized that's the reason why you unlock the makeshift cannon, because it kind of just looks like the shroomers. I just made that leap of logic right now. But yeah, the last unlock was the Gunzang for defeating the Kill Pillars. Now that I can't tell you why. Like, what's the point of the Gunzang? What does music or guitar have to do with giant stone statues that have souls of... You mother... Big Stinky Monkey, thank you very much for the resub. 2-month baby, let's go. Here's hoping for 9. Then it'll be actually like, you know... Ah, you jerk! There goes the no-hit run. Yeah, what the heck does a freaking Gunzang have to do with Kill Pillars? Is it like a Souls reference or something? It's probably a reference to some media property that I can't think of off the top of my head or just don't have any experience with. But hey, you know what media property I am getting a little bit of experience with recently? Freaking Hyperlight Drifter. That game is amazing, and I'm definitely gonna continue to play more of it. Maybe not today specifically, but at some point. Maybe like once a week we'll jump into some Hyperlight or something, because it's a fun game. Beautiful, pretty, exploratory, mysterious, creepy as heck. Very, very good, very, very good. It fits what I'm looking for as well. I haven't played like a exploration adventure game in a while, so to have one of those available, something that I'm interested in that looks great, yeah, absolutely, sign me up. Nidra says that's my favorite gun. The Hyperlight gun, the Gunzang, oh, Rat Ring, or the Clob. You can't just say that's my favorite gun. Now I'm curious, first of all, why? Second of all, really? Oh, the Clob. Okay, well, I mean, it is the best gun in the whole game, so that's fair. You know, I prefer something that's not quite so absurdly overpowered, but I also like to keep it interesting a little bit, you know? You can't just use the overpowered guns every run. I can almost not do that voice because my voice is so shot today. My throat is not sore, but I am still definitely recovering from an insane amount of allergy sneezes. Like, even after the stream I did yesterday, I probably spent the next like 2 hours just sneezing. I almost was sick because I just kept sneezing all through the night. I was like exhausted when I went to sleep. My head hit the pillow and I immediately fell asleep. That's what happens though when you spend like, I don't know, how much calories do you burn when you sneeze? Because that was one hell of a workout I got. Disposable account says my favorite gun is the big head that gets scared when you roll. You mean Stone Dome? Gets scared when you roll? I don't exactly know what you're thinking about, because there's 2 guns that make enemies afraid. The JK-47 frightens enemies when you reload. The Stone Dome just frightens enemies that are around you in an aura. There is no rolling or reloading required. I do like those guns though. I do like the fact that you can just push enemies into pits by just making them scared. Rip! Ripperoonie. Ripperoni. You know, Freaking just buy Bundle of Wands. It's actually a very good early game boss killer. There was at one point, I don't remember when it was, but I said that Bundle of Wands was not a very good gun. If I remember the context correctly, the context was we already had like boss killer guns, and so I just didn't think it was going to be a very good room killer gun for us, but situation does demand a little bit of a refactoring on your gun meta, I think. Do you have boss killers? Do you need a boss killer? I guess it's pretty good for normal enemies too, but it just doesn't have the accuracy that I would like. Anywho, hey, I still have ammo in the best gun ever. Ooh, I forgot to use this on the boss. Oh, my bad. 25. Well, we're gonna be breaking 2 chests. Fingers crossed for no rainbow chest. Let's see. Stone Dome makes a face when you roll. I don't think it makes, well, I guess it makes a face, but really the Stone Dome head flips when you roll. It like rolls over your head. I think it is making a face when you do that roll animation though. I guess I just don't really pay attention to the face. I just pay attention to the whole hat. I think we should get the heck out of here. Segas Jr. says, bit of a stretch. Oh boy, oh baby. I think the Gunzang is based on an Indian instrument, and the final kill pillar turns into Caliber, whose design is based on Indian gods. I guess it's possible. I guess anything's possible. It's possible I could lose this run today. It's possible I'll be contractually obligated to fill my clickbaity stream title of having to gift out 1 billion gift subs. It's possible I actually have that amount of money in my bank account. It's possible. I mean, Desrain gave me a few gift subs today. I only need like, 999 million more. Give or take a few. Or we could just round up and say we're already there. Oh no, not my ammo. All right, rip Clob. All right, let's do it. I'm a little embarrassed that it took me that long just to realize that the Shroomers were actually related to the makeshift cannon, but it makes total sense now that I have actually thought about it for more than a second. Oh my god, please. I need a shotgun. Yeah, your head looks like it's some freaking makeshift cannon that's been fired. Maybe that's why, one of the reasons why I really like the Convict. You have a gun that's pretty good, but then also has like a little bit of spread to it, so it's more easy to hit certain enemies. Refill the bundle of wands. Oh, I forgot to refill the Clob! Ah, sorry guys. I just thought about the gun I used in the boss fight first. Oh man, rip. Ripperoonie. I am actually feeling just like way better today though than I was yesterday. I can't stress enough just how bad I felt. I felt bad about the whole like recording session yesterday, thinking, wow, this sucks. I kept having to mute myself in order to sneeze. Not so much now, in fact, I've got a nice tall coffee that's kind of keeping me going today. Oh, delicious. I'm back on the wagon again. Oh my god, I hate to do it, but I've once again forgotten whether it's on the wagon or off the wagon. It's the water wagon, so I am now off the wagon? Drinking coffee again? I can never actually remember which is which. I have to sneeze again, though. I also have really, really strong sneezes. One of these days I'll forget to mute myself and I'll Achoo! Blow out everybody's eardrums with like the world's largest dad sneeze. Phase Obama 123_. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Hello. It's back on the bandwagon. I'm not in a band though. I'm not in a band. I've never been in a band. Well, that's not true. I imagine a lot of people out there were in band. But that's not a band, that's band. Thank you, English language, for being very clear and concise with your information. Segus Jr. says, the Gunzang, which is the inspiration for the Gunzang, sorry, the Guzhang, which is the inspiration for the Gunjang, is a Chinese instrument. But why kill pillars, though? No one's been able to really give me a specific reason as to why it's kill pillars. The North says, I've never been into this band that you speak of. Band of brothers. Oh, I have to sneeze again. I apologize, but it's just been one of those weeks or something. You're probably sick and tired of me bringing it up and sick and tired of apologizing for it. Well, I'm sorry for being sorry. I'm not Canadian, but I just have the same mannerisms, I suppose. Oi. Mate. I guess it's more of like an Australian than a Canadian. I don't know any good Canadian mannerisms other than I'm sorry. Is that racist? I don't know. Camel B12, welcome. How you doing today? We got a couple of keys. We'll open some chests, why not? Shield of the Maiden is okay. What do we have here? RPG. You know, if there's a boss that I'm okay with having the RPG on, it's this guy. You can swap to it and break his bullets whenever he does his weirdo attacks. You're an honorable Canadian now. I was hoping you were gonna tell me I'm an honorary Canadian. So right there. Break those bullets. Walk away. Yoink. As long as you're not using the weapon constantly, it will reload in your back pocket, even though it does take like 6 seconds. It's actually a pretty bad time for it, because he's probably going to do another attack right now, yeah. But it's not like this is too hard to dodge, and even if I needed a little bit more dodgeability or protection, we've got the Shield of the Maiden, which is actually pretty dope. Oh, coffee is so good. Oh, how I've already forgotten ye. Take ammo for this. Is this teleporter prototype or chest teleporter? It's teleporter prototype. Yeah. I'd rather keep Shield of the Maiden. Actually, you know what? No, I'd rather sell, and I might even rather sell both of them, but... Oh, and actually... Yo, there's something that I completely forgot about. Disposable account has it correct. Rat rerolling. We're playing as the Paradox, which means that we will not be able to get a bullet that can kill the past. So what we're gonna do is when we get a high level passive item, we're gonna start rerolling it and turn it into a better passive item. Ideally, we can get something that's black tier, but you never know if that's actually gonna come to fruition. Road to perdition. Hot and fresh out the kitchen. I sold the wrong active items. You know what? Get rid of this one too. I wanted to keep the shield. I just literally sold the wrong item. My bad. All right, let's get the heck out of here. What I really should do is whenever I have to take a minute to like sneeze, I should just Alt-Tab and pause the video. That way I don't have to do any editing later. Like, I'm gonna edit this. Excuse me. Oh my god, why whenever I start a run do I start sneezing? I haven't sneezed in like 4 hours. I'm already up to like double digits in the past 20 minutes. Goodness. I don't know what it is. Am I allergic to something like in my own house? Well, probably, but I don't know what it is. Help. Allergic to your desk. I might be allergic to all the dust. I really should do like a bit of a cleaning session around here. Get some laundry done. Clean up the floors, get rid of the dust bunnies. That'll be for future Abe to worry about though. I say it's future Abe's problem, but I'm the Abe who's actually currently suffering. You're allergic to bad graphics. I do seem to sneeze whenever I sit down at my computer. But it sounds like what you're saying is that Gungeon has bad graphics, to which I can only reply, pardon me? That's basically the easiest room ever. This is the reason why I really like the M1 early. It's not bad. It's an active item, we're gonna use it. I like the M1 early because the M1 actually can kill bulletkins in one shot on this floor. In fact, I don't even think it was killing them in one shot on the last floor. I think it is on this floor though, which is a little weird. Quark says, I did chores and cleaning this morning. I felt very productive. I wish I could do cleaning on a weekend, like on a lazy day, but I stream on my lazy weekend days. I don't have time to clean often. Ranistan says, I love cleaning and seeing how nice everything is. The one thing that I don't mind doing / enjoy doing is dishes. I have no problem doing the dishes. I'll do all the dishes every day if necessary. Cleaning my own room though, that's where I start to see the like cost benefit analysis tilt in the direction of being lazy. Because it's still gonna be a problem, but it's only my problem. I don't mind doing the dishes though, because it's relaxing. It's easy, you just sit there. Well, stand there. Disposable really wants me to go to the rat floor and rat key. I'd rather get Table Tech blank, honestly. I know that we are kind of throwing something away. Oh, we're not really throwing much away, but I know we're throwing something away by not going to the rat floor. We're gonna lose 1 charge on the rat ring. We're gonna lose the items from the floor, but I just want this. I want Table Tech blank, man. Blank man. Oh, it's Junk Man's song, actually. Junk Man. Gonna go into the water. This has not reloaded. I like being able to flip tables in rooms. You know, I've been playing a little bit of... Oh, that's so good. I've been playing a little bit of Scourgebringer recently. I think I might do runs of Scourgebringer on my own for recording purposes instead of doing them for Twitch. But I played a run, and I think I realized that I need to be a lot more conservative on boss fights. And I think that in Gungeon, it's the exact opposite. Generally, you need to be more wary of the room fights, because random rooms with random assortments of enemies can be kind of difficult. So what do I want? I want things that make rooms easier. And Table Tech Blank is just so good at that. And Table Tech Blank Lodestone Amulet is just so good because it stuns every enemy for just so long. It's such a good pickup. Especially if you get, nice. Especially if you get, synergies to go along with it. Anything that is an amulet, anything that creates blanks, you can get some pretty sick combos. Quirk says, my landlord fixed my dishwasher, so the dishwasher does the dishes. I mean, funny story, our landlord actually fixed the dishwasher recently for our apartment, and I still don't use it because I'm not a dishwasher guy. I like doing it by hand. Now, I have been a dishwasher before. You know, I've worked in the biz. I don't mind doing it, but I really like just being able to do them by hand. I prefer to do them by hand. Then you make sure that they're actually clean. Maybe I just have bad housemates. They don't clean their dishes very well, do they? Good enough. I go to like pull a plate out of the cabinet and it's like got a little grease still on the back of it. And I'm like, they didn't clean the back of the plate. They only cleaned the front of the plate. Excuse me? That's not how this is supposed to work. Both sides, please, both sides. Do 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 do. All right, let's wow, our guns suck. Our guns suck, but our damage is pretty okay because of the fact that we keep getting damage upgrades thanks to the spice. Please, more spice. More spice! Yeah, give me M1 ammo here. I think it is worth more to put it into another weapon. Ah, perfect. I was gonna say, what I actually want is just to use M1 for the floor. We're not gonna be killing bulletkins in one hit, but you know, we'll kill most other enemies in 2 shots. Okay, another ammo drop. I mean, we don't really need it, so I'll take it for anything, but 3 ammo drops in 3 rooms is pretty lucky. Off the top of my head, I don't know what the standard rate of payouts for items in Gungeon are, but that's pretty good. About the only thing I know of with the item drop system in Gungeon is that every room you don't get a drop, the chance of a drop gets higher until you get a drop, if that makes any sense. Proximity mine, huh? Well, you know. There you go. Proximity mine has already done more than it's ever done for me in the past. Thank you. Mimic. We want the mimic. We want the spice, dude. Yeah, absolutely, give me more spice. This is gonna be one spicy, spicy run. That's a spicy run. Get loot bag. We're also gonna have infinity money, which is great. Don't forget about table tech. Being able to stun enemies for like 8 minutes is pretty good. Look at the cash, yes! Money, ooh, another spice, thank you very much, Mr. Shopman. I might actually want to go buy his blanks for the boss fight, but we'll see. It's not necessary to do, but it's a nice to do. The other good thing about this is something to keep in mind. It takes so much ammo. Is that when we get to the 4th floor, anything that we sell is going to be worth double money thanks to the loot bag. So all we got to do is make it there, and then we'll have just a ton of cash. Please die. Well, we are probably gonna run out of ammo very quickly here. That's okay, you know, we've got extra damage, a decent enough boss-killing gun in the bundle of wands. I'm very glad I bought that gun, by the way. That would have been the stupidest thing to pass up on, I think. Yeah, we would have been able to open up one more brown chest. What did we get out of it? Well, a rough guarantee that we'll have the damage output to kill this boss now. Unless it was gonna be a rainbow chest, but I did break the chests on floor 1, right? I did break them to make sure that they were not rainbows. I think I did. Wait for a second, thank you. James Gray, welcome, how you doing today? Finally my first Gungeon stream. Ranistan says, how's it going? James says, all right. Well, welcome, good to see you. Always good to find another Gungeoneer who still enjoys / plays this game a million years after release. Well, here's the deal. What was the other chest? It was a mimic. Give us the loot bag. So this is gonna be a gun, and it's gonna be a synergy gun. I'm okay opening the chest. It's not a synergy gun, but it is a good gun, the Zor gun. I will accept this, which means that we might not be able to open up the Cindergrace chest that is dropped, but because that was also a Cindergrace chest, I felt like it just didn't matter, did it? Like, who cares which one you use? Now, there's one benefit / curse to this fight. That is, we have slower enemy bullets, faster movement speed. So in theory, we'll be able to more easily get around the Old King here, which generally makes him an easier fight. You do have to, however, slightly adjust the timing of your dodge rolls in situations. That one, for instance, this one as well. That's why I just used a blank there. We have one excess blank for the floor, so I don't mind using one. Good opportunity for an in-place dodge roll. And you're dead. Fantastic. Dun, 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 dun. Get rad gun. Rad gun. We haven't found Alburn yet, so we should definitely be on the lookout for him. I'm probably not gonna use rad gun, by the way. I'm just gonna use it to look for our boy. You know what? I'll take some more spice. That's like, what, 4 spice, I think? We're getting there, we're getting there. Wow, I just didn't shoot the blank. Okay. That was stupid. Kevin Feeds Pigeon says Alburn was on the chest room. Yeah, I guess I just shot the wall and then didn't care for some reason. That was weird. Well, we got 5 cents. All right, let's get the heck out of here. With no keys, I will be breaking our other Cindergrace chest. No junkin'. And as far as guns go, I mean, I guess we could use this, but I kind of just want to use the Zor gun for the next floor. It's pretty fun. Yeah. I took a drink of my coffee and I splashed coffee juice into my face. Ah! Gotta wipe my glasses off. Sportive Yam says, hey Abe, I had an OP run with the Paradox, Gunder Fury, Scattershot, Broccoli, 3 Gun Knight, Spice, Electric Shot, nothing survived. I like getting powerful runs. I mean, I had a pretty good run as Paradox the other day. First gun, Gunther. I don't remember getting a lot of like bullet effects. I just remember the Gunther part of it. Okay, how many of these have we eaten? I think that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe it's 4? Hold on. How much HP do we have? 2? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think that's 4? I really thought it was actually more than that, but it might be 4. It is important to try to keep track of how many you are using, because we should be at, we've flawlessed 2 bosses, so we should be at 5 HP, which means we have 1, 2, 3, 4 spice. Because the first 2 spice give you HP, the second 2 after that, or rather all spice after that loses HP. So, well, actually no, I'm dumb, because we should have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 spice. Okay, I figured out the math. I figured out my error. We have 6 spice. It's pretty good, and we're gonna get more hopefully. Cabbage Boxes asks, if the synergy chest turns red, is it guaranteed to not be a synergy? Correct. Red means no synergy. Green means you rolled synergy, you're guaranteed a synergy. Although, I guess that's not what you asked. What you asked is if it rolls red, is it guaranteed to not be a synergy? I think if it rolls red, it's just guaranteed to be a random item, but it might still be able to activate a synergy. I honestly have never been really clear on that myself. I think people say it just doesn't guarantee you the synergy, but you could still get one because it's a random item, but I don't know. Hello. James Gray asks, how do you unlock the paradox in the gunslinger? To unlock the... So basically, pick a character, doesn't matter who. You play Gungeon until on a random floor you see like space. You go into the space puddle, and then you finish your run and fight the Lich, and that's basically how you unlock all the characters. And then you play the game as a paradox to unlock the other guy. You know, the other guy. Gunslingman. Am I actually going to summon LJ on this floor? I mean, we're at 6 spice, which is 5.5 curse. That gives you 2.5. So we'll be at 8 curse, I think. Which is enough that we're not gonna spawn him yet, but we're getting close. Last run we spawned him, but it was because we had like Excalibur and freaking what was it? We had Excalibur. It's actually pretty good synergy. We had like 3 different cursed weapons, and I don't even remember what they all were. One of them was Excalibur. What was another cursed weapon that we had on the last run? I can't remember. I know we had one at least, or one more. Man, I am so fast. Actually, I'm not really so fast. I just feel fast. Hey, hey. M1 multi-tool. Oh, you know why M1 multi-tool? It makes you fast. Hey. Rats, get out of here. I don't want you hitting me. I've already, you know, failed on the hitless flawless run. Ranistan says, I can't think of Gunther without the penguin from Adventure Time popping up in my head. I didn't watch that much Adventure Time, but I know exactly who you're talking about. Nine curse? So 1 more spice will guaranteed spawn LJ. Be very scared. Why don't we get a key? And I'm just gonna open up the green chest. No. I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it. We don't need it, and it's just gonna spawn in LJ, but we're gonna spawn him in anyways, right? It's a pretty good gun for dealing with rooms and mobs. If we don't pick it up, the rat is gonna replace it. We're also not at the level of curse I thought we were at. What? We're not at 10 curse? I really thought we were at 9 exactly, but now we're still under 10, which is weird. Okay, I mean, I will accept it, absolutely. Let's see if we're at enough damage to like one-shot bosses. Definitely not. We have to be very careful in this run right now. If we get hit, we're like screwed. We have to not get hit ever. Now, will we get hit at some point? Yes, but that's kind of why we have to not get hit ever, so we can actually sustain our health when we do get hit. Does that work with the M1? It freaking does. That has a Pam. Yo, this M1 is gonna be the world's best gun. All right, we have not found the secret room, I think. I do not have excess keys. We're gonna be doing a little bit of a check around the floor here. First spice gives less than 1 curse, says Segus Jr. I already took that into consideration. Because we have, hold on, how much spice do we have? 8. Not 8 spice, I'm doing a little bit of mental calculation here. What is 8 minus 2? 6. So we have 10 spice? That can't be right. Hold on. No, we don't, why 8? Brain, 6 is the correct answer. 6 minus 2 is 4, so we have 4 plus 4. We have 8 spice, which is 7.5 curse plus the shrine. I gotta look it up. Gungeon shrines. The shrine of Angel, it only increases your curse by 1.5. I thought it increased it by 2.5. So my math was exactly 1 off. We are currently at, well, we were at 8 curse, then we picked up Stone Dome, so now we should be at exactly 9. I think, if my math holds true. It doesn't make a face when you dodge roll. I thought it just flipped. Okay. Okay. We should, A, continue to look for secret rooms. B, we're gonna be doing a little bit of gun munching before we go. Segus Jr. says, I missed you getting the shrine. Yeah, so apparently the shrine is 1.5 curse. So with the 1.5 curse, we were at 8 when I picked up Stone Dome, which got us to 9, and we're currently at 9. Don't fear the Reaper. Oh, I fear the Reaper, all right. I got a streak on the line here. You people. You don't have to worry about dying in Gungeon. I'm the Gungeon guy. I can't die in this game. I can't die. There it is. Heroes never die. Gungeoneers never die. Never say die. Never. Never say die. Ever. Never. I'm gonna gun munch the Screecher, and I'm gonna gun munch the rad gun, because I don't want to use this on this run. I know it's gonna be insanely powerful, but let's use something else. We've already got a good M1. Revolver. It's fine. The definition of fine. Lots of HP we can't do anything with. 99 credits, don't really want to buy anything. Although I will say Membrane with the high accuracy that we have could be interesting. Instead, we were just going to go and see you later. Okay. What do we have here? Zorgun and the M1. With the damage that we have, the M1 actually is absurdly strong. Killed that guy in 3 shots. Killed that gemmed enemy in 2 shots. Yeah. Because we have the damage from all the spice, combined with the fact that it's the M1 multi-tool, which does more damage, combined with the fact that it also does more damage because of the, synergy with diazepam, aka, better accuracy up. I do hope that the game maybe cools it on the spice drops for a little while. But here's the thing, with spice, you can just hold it. You don't have to use it immediately, you can kind of just chill on it for a little bit. Got him. Grab our ammo. I don't know why, when I walked into the room, one of the bulletkins died and I didn't do anything to him, but I appreciate it, game. It's getting a little hectic, for sure. Cabbage Boxes says, my Gungeon skills have deteriorated since I last played. Now I can't make it past floor 4. Segus Jr. says, Spice is S tier, you can use it for rat trades. First of all, Cabbage Boxes, that's fair. You know, if you haven't kept up, I'm sure it'll take you a little while to regain your skills. Segus Jr., it's correct that Spice is S tier, and I could rat trade it. However, it'll only trade into another S-level active item. So what S-level active items would we be looking for? Reload stone? I'm trying to think what else, honestly. Cabbage Box says bracket key. Yeah, let me just grab a bracket key and get even more curse. I'd rather not, but it is a possibility, you're not wrong. Goodbye, chest. No, wait, we can actually keep the chest intact. Because it's not an item room chest, I think the wick will actually go away when you teleport out of the room. Have I finally done it? Have I finally understood how you can make that reliably get rid of wicks? It's not related to how you teleport, it's just related to the room. Yeah. Took me a long time to realize that's how that worked. Gotta go around. Now we're not gonna get a key in all likelihood. Because we would rather just spend the key on whatever the other chest is gonna be. Speaking of, why don't we just go buy that key? Spice's A tier says disposable. Is it? I guess it is, isn't it? Actually, yeah, we got it out of a damn red chest on this run. Yeah, okay. You're right, it is in fact a red tier item, which is okay. But we got one key. What do? Do you go for the brown chest? Do you go for this chest? I'm gonna go for this chest. I regret my decision, but that's fine. We are also going to... Oh, Cell Creep is after the boss fight, that's fine. We're gonna play Winchester's game. He's gonna give us a black chest, and we will be able to re-roll what he gives us. So why don't we do that first? If it's an active item, we'll just take it over the mine bomb that we have, but we'll see. We'll play your game. Son. This is one of the easier games, as long as you don't screw it up, which means I might just screw it up, hopefully not. And this one, you just go like here, easy enough. And this one, you want to just sneak it through here. Don't really even have to worry about aiming. It should just hit the skull. Pretty much no matter where you aim on that little angle. What does it give us? Now remember, mod the Gungeon. If you were playing on your own, this is a guaranteed gun. For my game, however, is makeshift cannon. So it's a guaranteed gun that's extremely great and gonna kill the boss in one shot. Goodbye, kill pillars! It was nice to know ye. Okay, I screwed up the health bar. I don't think I've ever seen that before. One of them lived, and the health bar was like totally screwed up. That's funny. All right, get rid of this. Unhealthy bar. I don't know what happened, but I appreciate it. If we do enough damage, this will kill him. So we got bow and more spice. We should get rid of the bow, which is F. And I'm just gonna hold the spice at this point. I wanna hold the spice and then we'll definitely get ammo. Yeah. I wanna hold the spice and eventually just use it like when we actually want all of that HP from it. Or rather, when we want all the curse from it, I should say. We should gun munch. I'm gonna gun munch the RPG and the shotgun. Don't really want them. Go extra floor for posterity. It's actually not for posterity, it is for charging up the rat ring. It's actually extremely great. I also kind of want to, oh, it's a mimic. Well, you know, if it's a mimic, then we know it's not gonna be a rainbow chest. It can't be. Do I care about what we get out of it? I mean, I would like some armor, but it doesn't even have an item guaranteed. It's just it has one pickup guaranteed. After that, who knows? Actually, I don't even know if you can get one pickup. No, it could be one pickup only. Beyond that, it could be one item and one pickup. So yeah, I don't really want to spend a key on this, weirdly enough. I would do it if it had the possibility of being a rainbow chest, but because it doesn't, I don't want it. I'm desperately searching for rainbow chests on my runs. So yeah, I think we will just dump the flawless and go down to the next floor. We don't lose any, well, we lose 1 HP container, but we're gonna probably spice it up later anyways. We've got some very good guns for the floor. Yeah, let's do it. Plenty of blanks remaining as well. Oh, speaking of blanks, the one room I forgot to actually look for the damn old secret room is this one. Maybe I already did crack the walls, I don't know. We didn't look in that room either. Maybe I did, I don't remember, it doesn't matter. Buy spice, stealing instrument required, or acquired. We're not gonna be stealing with the Predator. I think that's just a little bit too risky. And I'm not gonna, well, actually I just don't know where the secret room could be. We've already flipped tables in a lot of rooms, so let's get out of here, we're done. I will go to RNG department though. I wanna be able to re-roll another item on a future level. So sure, there you go, give me my 6th sense. And then I will take Predator, and I will take Zorgun. That's why you take the Predator. I mean, the floor is gonna be super easy. Most enemies will die in one shot unless they're jammed. You actually take 3 shots when you're jammed, which is scary, but we will, you take 2, you're really tanky. Took like 5 there. We'll hopefully get some payouts from the floor. Like, I would love to be able to get a, excuse me. I'd love to be able to pick up a bunch of HP, specifically armor. But we'll see. It always weirds me out whenever the doors have ties. I'm like, what the heck? Nothing needs ammo, so we'll take it for the Predator. James Gray says, wait, what? What, wait? What are you talking about? If I said something stupid, I may have just misspoke. Hello. Oh, you're just jammed. You were probably getting hurt, but you are still jammed. Here we go. Paper Scorg, welcome. Do you ever play Dark Souls on stream? You know what? I did play Dark Souls 3 on stream, and I played Elden Ring completely on stream as well. Both of those videos are available on YouTube as a playlist. Well, both of those games. I know about that floor, just never went to it or knew how to get there. To this floor, on Chamber 4, you have to sell 2 items and a flawless. And if you sell 2 items and a flawless, you get access to this floor. You know what? I'm just gonna makeshift cannon this ass. Sorry, language. Missed a few of my shots there, but he's still absolutely toast. And you're dead. 1 billion subs. I feel like Jeff Bezos will purposefully sabotage this run so that I'm forced to pay out gift subs on the event of my death. The event of my death is sorely overestimated. Although, honestly, I have no idea what's gonna happen on this run. I mean, we have so much spice still available in our back pocket. What the hell, dude? Yeah, just make sure that when you sell to the sell creep on Chamber 4, sell whatever you want to sell first, then sell your flawless, because once you sell him the flawless and he disappears, he will disappear. And I'll also re-clarify, you have to sell at least 3 items. 2 items and the flawless will work, at a minimum. You have to sell multiple items, though, to access that secret floor. Secret, quote unquote. Wasn't really very secret to figure out, though. 2 shots. Two shots. Oh, that's so unfortunate, but also completely expected with how I decided to handle that dodge roll. I mean, the more I'm using Predator, the more I'm actually thinking that it's just not what I'm looking for. It takes so long to reload even after you shoot it. Can I, like, tap shoot it faster? Nope. Give me ghost bullets, give me Lichy, give me... Do we want Helix? That's a tough one. Let's find out. Buy the armor. Mill Thompson, welcome. Eat the spice. I am a bit of a spice coward right now. These bullets still home. They just home very poorly. You are in a wall. I also don't even know if these shots home at all. I will, I'm gonna keep Helix bullets until we at least fight the dragon, because we'll get more power out of our makeshift cannon shots, but then after that fight, I might want to dump this. Because it does make it really hard to aim homing projectiles, and we actually have quite a few of them on the run. Maybe missed a spice at the shop. All right, thank you, I'll go back for it. Wink. I think these are too fast for homing. It's not really that they're too fast, it's just that homing just doesn't work well when you have helix bullets. You know, your bullets can't really go straight, so they kind of curve around enemies sometimes. But they are still homing, you can tell. Like I'm shooting all the way over here and they're moving up, you know? Bang, bang, bang. Take a drink. All right, let's do it. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 armor. He was in the middle of a dodge roll, so he didn't get stunned. What a trooper. I didn't even know that was possible. That man, he taught me so much today. Please, thank you. Well, it can't be a mimic, literally cannot be. I like having a beam weapon for the boss fight, so I'm very glad that we picked it up. That's what I'll say about that. Thank you, explosive at the end there. Let's keep using our stone dome and predator. It also seems like predator doesn't work with piercing shots, which is very interesting. Wow! Oh, wow! That's so much bloody spice. We will be using all this spice, don't you worry. I just wanna finish the floor first. You know what we could do is we could, in theory, spice it up before we fight the boss, and then the makeshift cannon would be even better at, like, you know, one-hit killing the boss. Will the rat steal this? Let's find out. Yeah, okay. Pick it up now. I don't know what needs the ammo, though. I guess we could just take it for Predator, and then we can switch to something else now. I really like the Zorgun. What does Spice even do apart from hurting you? Cabbage Boxes says, oh right, increases damage. Oh yeah, it increases damage. More than a little. You a mimic? You gotta tell me, I got the Predator mask on. Poison. That's something. Although the explosives will create poison creep, unfortunately. Is there a damage cap or am I wrong? So, seems like a good opportunity to talk about this for a second. There is a damage cap in the boss. It is a DPS cap, not a damage per hit cap. However, if you do go over 1,000 damage in a single tick of damage, a projectile or tick of beam damage, it doesn't matter which, you will bypass the cap. So if we take enough spice, eventually even our damn starting pistol will break the damage cap and allow us to kill bosses in 1 or 2 shots. But if we're under the damage cap, we're forced to be at the DPS cap of bosses. So it's like, what, 80 damage per second or something like that, which is pretty low. It doesn't matter if we have 999 damage in our gun per bullet, we will still only do 80 DPS to the boss, no matter how fast we're firing. But with makeshift cannon, it already bypasses the damage cap, so it should be able to kill the boss in a single shot. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna power it up, we're gonna go. We're gonna wipe the boss with the first shot. Then we will use probably just the Zorgun to kill the dragon's heart. Bullets are gonna be a little slower, so this will be easier to dodge than normal. LJ will make it here right when this phase ends, and then we won't have to deal with him at all. We'll have to deal with him next floor though, but that's next floor's problem. Da 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 da. Jesus, that's a lot of damage. I mean, we do have the makeshift cannon, which already there he goes. Already bypasses the damage cap. We do deal a lot of damage with that gun. We also just do a lot of damage now in general. There's no reason to buy anything else, so we are just ready to go. I don't think we found the shop, and by shop I mean secret room, so I'm just gonna, well, actually, I wonder if it's gonna be on the left side of this room. We'll check it out real quick. Then we'll leave, and then we'll go down to the next floor. We have Zorgun. Dude, I haven't even swapped items yet at all. There's nothing worth swapping though. I guess we just keep going. One of these days I will swap out items. I just don't know what to swap. Do I want Helix bullets? That's another good question. I think I don't. I'm gonna drop it. Which means, you know what? Maybe we should actually get the rat to swap this once. We have so many rat charges on the ring anyways. Go ahead, rat. Take Helix bullets, give me something else. Cabbage Boxes says, Abe, what's your favorite room clearer? I mean, ooh, that's pretty good. Mega Hand and Heroin are pretty good, honestly. I don't know if they're my favorite, but they're, you know, definitely up there just because they're so damn good. I don't know, there's just so many items and guns in the game. A lot of, like, I'm thinking vanilla guns, like, and by vanilla I mean weapons with no other modifiers attached to them at all. No passives, no actives, in which case, you know, your Mega Hand, your Heroin are very good, but there's synergies that are better room clearers than those. And if you can get the synergies, you can get some really interesting and powerful weapons. But those are the exception, aren't they? Yeah, but Life Orb. You have the Flawless Right, you have only 1 HP. Spice! We've taken... 7, 8, 2... We had 8 plus... So we're at 15 spice, I think? I think we're at 15 spice. I mean, it's in 3 Zorgun bullets, I can kill the jammed Bulletkin. Our damage is pretty sweet. Handled that correctly. Want them to be on this side of the room. You die. Good stuff. You know what? We have so much spice already. I'm kind of curious to see what active item we can get from this. Be a red tier active item? Are there any good red tier active items? There's gotta be, right? Where's LJ? When you open a floor, LJ does not spawn until anything in the game recalculates your statistics. It's a very minor bug in the game. If I was to swap weapons, LJ would spawn. If I drop in an item, LJ would spawn. If I pick up ammo, LJ would spawn. If I pick this up, LJ will spawn. I've done it. He was a jammed boy too. So oh, there's our secret room. So in picking up, in picking up the spice, we summoned LJ. I think that's okay. Out of ammo. Don't use that gun either. You should use, maybe not Predator. Actually, I think Stone Dome would be pretty effective. This probably is the right direction. Stone Dome with the homing shots is gonna help out significantly here. You go first, you go second, you go third. This is the wrong direction to go in. It's actually gonna be down, which is fair. Remember to gun munch. I probably will not gun munch, but we'll think about that later. First things first, we have to actually, like, find LJ and live to that point in the floor. You know what we could do? We could just re-roll makeshift cannon. We don't have to use it. Oh, LJ doesn't do contact damage. I'm dumb. No, we're gonna use makeshift cannon now. Although I could still use it and then re-roll it after we use it once and it runs out of ammo. I can go through another explanation of how did you teleport out of the Lich fight? By the way, I don't mind explaining things. Ask away and you shall receive. Ammo. What needs the ammo? Zorgun is really good. I do like that there are some weird synergies with not Zorgun, with Stone Dome. Like you saw it right there. We actually managed to get the ghost to stop shooting by making it afraid. Why is a ghost afraid of us? I don't know. A 789. Two to 6 rooms away from the boss fight. Where's the last remaining enemy? There it is. There's another one. Got him. Don't know if this is the right direction or not. That was pretty good. This is the right direction, so we are going to be fighting LJ, and by LJ I mean the Lich right now. Do we want to gun munch real quick? It's in a really awkward spot with LJ kind of being right there like a jerk. Maybe we'll fight the first phase of Lich and then like fiddle with guns for a second. Why not? I mean, first phase of Lich is dead. Then we will chill for a minute. Wait. How will you teleport out of the Lich fight? I don't know, by just doing it? We'll go here. Oh, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this when I can't see what's happening, okay? If I could actually see myself and could get around LJ, maybe, you know what? Maybe on the next phase we'll teleport. I don't think I have weapons that do any more damage, by the way. This is doing pretty good damage, though. I think if any gun would be able to break the cap, it would be that one. Yeah. I mean, we didn't have enough spice to get to that amount of damage. You know, I'm just gonna fight him. I'm not gonna worry about re-rolling, which is a shame because it means that the rat ring was basically worthless. Maybe I'll re-roll the big gun, though. Because now I actually have access to my character screen. So let's see. We'll take makeshift cannon. We'll drop it. Rat will steal it. Gives me the particulator. Why not? Don't teleport. You know what? We learned something I am gonna switch away from it though. I learned something right here, which is that you do not get bonus damage on the particulator mini bullets, only the big bullet. I'll admit I didn't know that. I thought maybe we could get the damage bonus on everything. That's not how that works. Fair enough. Well, we killed him. Wasn't too bad. A little, it's always scary when you use spice, because, you know, I have a history of being pretty good at Gungeon and then dying when I try to do like spice runs, but there you go. I guess a lot of those deaths are when I have like 8 spice. When you have 15, it's a lot better. You either want to go all in or no in, or very little in. There's a certain middle ground where you have a lot of curse, but not a ton of damage and very little health. That's the sore spot. If you keep taking spice, you will eventually get over that little hump, and you will start obliterating enemies like we were doing with the Zorgon and the Stone Dome head here. Good run! Sorry for the loud clap. I don't know why. I'm just like... I'm not clapping for myself. I just was like, well, kind of a whole deal there. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel, any of the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.